Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haridas Thakur is explaining his feelings about Mahamantra. The next line.
Jai Ho. You did. She's good.
स्वभक्त हृदय किवा करय रमन अतएव राम नाम करय बहन. The next word, Rama. स्वभक्त हृदय किवा करय रमन अतएव राम नाम करय बहन. Haridas Thakur is explaining his feeling to Acharya Goswami. To Acharya, he is always manifesting his own Leela in the heart of all devotees. When all the devotees they can sing the pastimes of Sri Radha Govinda, before Sri Radha Govinda, Sri Gaura Sundar, then they can say, yes, I'm listening. Then they can say, yes, I got these blessings from him. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, in our sadhana, that is very important about meditation. Avakta hridaya kiva karaya ramam. That means he is there, he is always performing lila in our heart. But we are not saying this. We are not feeling it. The main part of our bhajan there are so many parts. The main parts is like this: Maran, Kirtan, Vigraha Shivam. But most important part, it has two. One is Nama Kirtan, and the next is Smaran. In Prem Bhakti Chandrika, Srila Narottam Das Thakur has said that most important part of our bhajan is Smarana Leela, meditating about the pastimes. To guide us, that is why there is Uchika. Because we have not this ability to just go inside and take darshan of all leelas. We have no knowledge from where we should start. First we have to know the starting point. So always we need some example. Isn't it? If I describe something, then you will compare with something others which were very near to you. Always we need some example with this comparison. Sweet, how much sweet like honey? like moonlight phase. So we need always the example in front of us. That is why Siddha Krishnadas Baba, he describes this eightfold pastimes in Gita for us. And he said, this, what he described here, what he explained here, that is only for 1 day of his meditation. That is his 1 day's meditation. Why he describes to us? Because of this, we need some guide. We have to know from where we should start. Then we can practice, then we can get this attachment with the Spirit. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, there's a very nice word saying, Omni Hriday Mon, Amar Mon, Barinda Mon, Mone Bone Ek Korijani, Taha Tomar Padoddhay, Koraho Jyoti Uday, Tabe Tomar Purno Kripaman. We have to make our mind Vrindavan. We have to make our mind Nara. All of us have not such ability to visit these holy places. Sometimes it is giving us some problem, if we have not really such kinds of this highest Shraddha for these holy places. Then, after we go there, in every step we'll do some offense. First, we have to develop this Shraddha for holy places. We have to realize this. That is the most important part. In Prem Gopal Chandrika, why it is very important? Because in every point, Narottam Thakur, he gives some hint for us how we should do this. Krishna Bhakta Sangha Kari, Krishna Bhakta Anga Heri, Sraddhanita Sravana. He says, you have to associate always with the great Vaishnavas, the pure devotees of Krishna. Krishna Bhakta Sangha Kari. Then again he says, Krishna Bhakta Anga Heri. You have to take darshan of Vaishnavas. If we will associate, if we will get Sangha of Vaishnava, that means we already got darshan of Vaishnava, isn't it? Then why he mentioned again this? Then why he again he said this word, Krishna Bhakta Anga Heri, you have to take darshan of Vaishnavas. Not only the Sangha. Because he wanted to remind us about this point of Shraddha. Every day we are getting Sangha of so many Vaishnavas. But we are not getting the result. Why not? Because it is written in the scriptures, if you will get Sangha of Krishna devotee, Krishna Bhakta, then by his blessings, by his association, you will get prema, you will get bhakti, suddenly. So, why I am not getting this bhakti, prema in my heart? Why I have to search? When I am here in Radha Kunda and all the dust of Radha Kunda, they are great Vaishnavas. So every day I am getting Sangha of millions of Vaishnavas, great Vaishnavas. Then why Prema Bhakti are coming to me?
Good question.
Because of this point, Shraddha. Because of this point of Shraddha. That's the point Narottam Das Thakur, he said, he reminds us, before you go to some Vaishnavas, before you go to the holy places, you have to realize this. Where you are going, to whom you are going, is not a very general person, normal person. He is Krishna devotee. The greatest Krishna devotee. So first we have to develop this Shraddha for holy places. First we have to develop this Shraddha for greatest Vaishnavas. Then we have to go to them, then we have to meet them. Then we will get this relation. Otherwise, in every state we will do some offenses. That is why this prema is not coming to us. Yesterday, we are on that point. Why you have to do this Mahamantra sincerely? When Mahamantra can destroy everything, when Mahamantra is giving suddenly result, then why do you have to chant Mahamantra sincerely? There is Namapa. There is Namapa. 10 kinds of Namaprad is there. And you have to always remember about these 10 points. The first, Sadhu Ninda, criticizing pure Vaishnavas. Criticizing pure Vaishnavas. Maybe you can see Navakishore Baba. He has his special mood. He has his very special mood. He is feeling attachment with Nita more than anyone. So sometimes his react like some man, crazy, very crazy. He will shout, whenever he will come to me, every day, Shruti is taking pictures. Whenever he will come to me, then he will shout, Oh Nitai, very loudly. I can remember it was happened before 4 or 5 years. In our Kirtan, we were doing Kirtan, Nagar Kirtan, Kunda Parikrama, after my lecture, there in Radha Vinod temple. And Baba was with us. And he was dancing in front of our Kirtan. Suddenly, in front of Mira Manoranjan Dhanusala, he take away his vehicles and he throw and he run. First he rode on the street, then he started to dance, then he take away his clothes, vehicles and he throw to someone and he ran. That time only, he was only in his coping. It is special, very special. Not a normal person can do this. Isn't it? who has consciousness, really consciousness, he cannot take away his clothes in front of everyone on the street and throw it to others and run. No. It will come from this craziness of prema. And he has this prema, Gita prema. That is why he is doing this. I can feel this. But I have seen some others, they are criticizing. That is not good. If somebody is doing with love, you have to respect this. Maybe your thinking will not go so higher like this stage that you can realize what he is doing and why he is doing. Do not criticize. Sadhu Ninda. Criticizing the greatest pure Vaishnavas. That is first Namapad. But in Kali Yuga, this point, criticizing other is the most, what you say, popular for everyone. Everyone likes to criticize others. So, don't do this. You must respect to all the Vaishnavas, all the pure Vaishnavas. They have their own mood. When you will get this mood, when you will get this love, this attachment, maybe it will appear, it will manifest in your heart. Do not criticize them. Then it will be Namabhava. If you are not doing directly, if they'll get some sadness, disappointment by you, and they'll feel some pain in their heart for you, that will be also that will stop your bhajan. What was happening with Rupa Goswami? One day he was doing smaran, and that time one pure Vaishnava was passing by that place. Rupa Goswami also opened eyes. She was not closed eyes, just opened eyes there. He had some problem, this Vaishnava, he had some problem for walking. Maybe he was lame. He has some problem in his legs, so he cannot walk properly.
He was lame, so he was limping.
Yes. But when he was passing that place in front of Rupa Goswami, he found that Rupa Goswami is smiling. It was not for him. The smiling was not for him. Because that time Rupa Goswami was meditating about such lila, he was taking darshan of such lila that Jugal, they were joking. They are talking to each other, and there is very nice lila is happening. So he was smiling to take darshan of this lila. But this Vaishnava, that Vaishnava, he thought that maybe Rupa Goswami is smiling for him to see him the sleeping. So he got some pain. Oh, I know he's a great Vaishnava, but he was also smiling.
Laughing at me.
He's not really feeling my pain. Why I am walking in that way? Why I am limping? So he got some pain. When he felt the sadness in his heart, suddenly all the Leela disappeared. From Rupa Goswami's heart also. And it was stopped, really stopped, completely stopped. Then again and again Rupa Goswami, next day, then next day, then next day, he tried to go inside the Leela, but he could not. So he went to Sanatana Goswami and he asked about this. He explained all this, what is happening with him. Then he said, oh Rupa, maybe you have some aparadha. Something is happening there. Maybe by your ignorance, that one aparadha is there. So what I should do now? Then Sanatana Goswami he said that yes, you can arrange one bhandara. And you have to go to all the Vaishnavas and you have to invite by yourself for this bhandara. And Rupa Goswami, he just followed the words of his elder brother. He invited all the Vaishnavas personally. He visited all the Vaishnava, all the places, and he invited all of them for this bhandara. Feast. And on that day of bhandara, after all the Vaishnava came, they started to accept prasad. Rupa Goswami, he asked, oh brother, now all the Vaishnava, they came and they are taking prasad. So, what is my duty now? Then Sanatana Goswami Baba said, okay, Rupa, now we have to watch who didn't came here. You invited, but he didn't came. He didn't come. So you have to see this. Then Rupa Goswami, he watched all the Vaishnavas, the servants. And he found this Vaishnava, that Vaishnava. He didn't tell that place. Then he said this to Sanatana Goswami. Oh, brother, he didn't tell. So you have to go to him. Maybe you have some aparadha to him. Then Rupa Goswami, he ran to this Vaishnava and he held his feet and he asked, maybe I have some aparadha to you. Please forgive me. Then he said, yes, Rupa, I got some pain from you. You hurt me. How? And he explained the story about that day. And then Rupa Goswami, he said, oh, Vaishnava, it was not for you. He remembered what was happened there. And he got this point. Yes. Because that time, from that time, the Leela is disappeared. So, Rupa Goswami said, oh, Vaishnava, it was not for you. I was smiling to see this Leela. Then this Vaishnava, he said, oh God, that means this was my fault. And for me, your burden is stopped. So I am aparadhi. both of them, they embrace each other. Then this Vaishnava came and he took prasad. Then again it was started. Then again Rupa Goswami can sing, can go inside the Leela. So it will happen with Rupa Goswami. Why we if it will happen with Rupa Goswami, Rupa Manjari, so we are very little, very thin person in front of him. So we have to take care about this. We should not criticize the Vaishnavas. Then the second point, we should not compare. You should not distinguish by Harinam and other name like Shiva Nam, Durga Nam. You should not distinguish and you should not compare these. He is not great, this name you should not chant this name. No. You can advise, you should chant Mahamantra, but you are not allowed to say this. This is not useful. This all name is not useful. So many devotees, because they are also devotees, you must know this. Shiva, Durga, all the demigods, other demigods, they are also devotees. You are not allowed to say this, that Shiva Nam is not better than Harinam. Is not better than Harinam. Harinam is greater than Shiva Nam, Durga Nam. You are not allowed to say in that way. You can glorify Harinam, Mahamantra, alone. You can say this. Harinam is the highest. But at the same time, you are not allowed to compare this. If you do this, it will be Nama Parad. It will be Nama Parad. Then also, some offense is there against Vaishnavas. Because Shiva, who is Shiva? Vaishnavanam yatha sambhu. Shiva, Devadidar Mahadev, the greatest Vaishnava. He is the greatest Vaishnava. He is always glorifying Mahamantra, he is always glorifying Krishna Bhakti. He is always chanting the name of Krishna. So, he is the greatest Vaishnava. If we'll say and compare this, also there has one point. We should not distinguish Shiva and Narayana. Narayana is greater than Shiva or Shiva is greater than Narayana? No. That will be Nama Parad. The third, Gurute Avokka Buddhi. You have to follow your Guru. You should not disobey. You should not disrespect your Guru. You will get the blessings from Sri Gurudev. Then you will get everything in your life. What Swam Bhagavan Sri Krishna said in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Asatyam Mam Vijamya Navamanye Takarhichi No Marta Buddha Ashweta Sharva Deva Mayo Guru Asatyam Mam Vijamya. You must know your Guru is me, Krishna. That's also one point. If I will not clarify, that will be my offense. In commentary, because so many devotees, they are doing some mistakes about this point. When Krishna said, in front of Guru is me, Krishna, you must know your Guru is Krishna. Only to think about this point, they are worshipping their Guru as Krishna. No. You are not allowed to worship your Guru as Krishna. You have to respect your Guru as Krishna, not to worship. You are not allowed to offer tulasi on Sri Gurudev lotus feet. No. Yes, before everyone, before all puja, there has the procedure. First, we have to do Guru Puja. Isn't it? First, we have to do Guru Puja. Then, Navadvip Yoga Seva Puja. Then, Vrindavan Yoga Vita Seva. So, first, when we will do Guru Puja, that time, only we have to offer flower and sandal pulp on his lotus feet. And when we will offer mala, before we will offer mala, garland to Sri Gurudev, we have to make it prasadi from Sriman Mahaprabhu or Sri Krishna, Srimati Radha. For mala, we have to offer this prasadi mala. And you must know, this prasadi mala is up to his stomach, not under this. Then it will be also an offense. Then Navadvip Jopavita Puja, then Vrindavan Jopavita Puja. Then when you offer Naivedya to them, then after they will take this Naivedya, then you should offer this prasad to your Gurudev. Then you can offer prasadi tulasi on the chest of your Gurudev or forehead, mastaka, on his head, not for his lotus feet. So Acharya Mang Vijnana, that means you have to offer some respect to Sri Gurudev like Krishna, but you are not allowed to worship Gurudev as Krishna, as God. Don't forget this. Gurudev also one sadhaka. He is also a devotee. He is also doing his own sadhana. Don't make your Gurudev Bhagavan. It will be offense. But you have to offer the same respect. Which respect you are offering to Krishna Sriman Mahaprabhu, you have to offer the same respect to your Gurudev. Don't make your Gurudev Bhagavan and don't worship him as Bhagavan, Krishna, Gaura. No. Gurudev also devotee of them. Gurudev also servant of them. Acharya Mang Vijnana. Krishna said that you must know your Guru is me. Guru is my non-different form in front of you. Don't disobey or disrespect him. Namatta buddha shveta. Do not criticize him. Do not compare with this what to say, material world. Oh, my Gurudev is look like me, two-handed, two legs, two eyes. I think I am more beautiful than my Gurudev. I think I am more scholar than my Gurudev. No, you should not compare your Gurudev. He is Krishna in form of Guru, in front of you, for you. So no marta buddhya shveta. You should not compare with this material thinking. Sarvadeva Maya Guru. The Guru is the deity of all endeavors. So in that way, we have to worship, we have to respect our Guru, not to criticize him. Then we should not criticize the Veda or all the scriptures followed by Veda. All the parts